18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Oh, she's coming back. Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. I was afraid, guys. I was afraid that we were going to be denied Rachel Zegler for months on end. I was afraid we weren't going to get gems from her concerning her feelings, her emotions, her desires on events going on surrounding her, because the world revolves around Rachel Zegler. But it seems as though manna from heaven has descended upon me because Rachel Zegler has been given permission to spout her insufferable bullshit by the saggies and the armpit. That's right. Just last night, Rachel Zegler and all her cohorts involved with the Hunger Games prequel have been given permission to promote their movie, which is going to already fail. It's going to hit record low numbers for the Hunger Games franchise. So, of course, somebody worked out a deal for them. But that's only part of the story. For me, the real story is this. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy that Rachel Zegler is now allowed to promote her movie when everybody else can't do anything. Why is it hypocrisy? Well, let's look at what she has to say here. She posts yesterday. We'll read the whole thing because you got to hear the insufferableness. I want you to feel it, taste it, smell it, touch it with me. I am so beyond thankful at Lionsgate and SAG-AFTRA for working so hard through this strike to come to an agreement, allowing us to participate in press and promotion for our film, which comes to theaters on November 17th. Lionsgate's efforts are proof that studios, big and small, can meet us in a place of fairness for their films and the people who work so hard to make them. Making this movie was hands down one of the best experiences in my life so far. I cannot wait to share the more behind-the-scenes content with you all, the fans who make experiences like this 8 million times better. There will be lots of all my beautiful friends from the cast, as well as appreciation for our crew, which is filled with people I love so deeply. So to watch this space, there's more to come. Swipe for me. Okay, and she just blabs about her boyfriend, whatever soy boy cuck she has wrapped around her finger. You read this, and you hear it. The insufferableness, the I am so special. I now have a chance to promote my movie because somebody worked out a special snowflake agreement for me. But let us not forget what she said a few short months ago. Zegler said during the strike, remember, if I'm going to stand there 18 hours a day in the dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it streamed online. My point is, hard work is getting done. Hard work is being seen. The people who are doing hard work deserve to be compensated for the work that's going on, done, as well as the amount of time it's being viewed. It's not hard to concept to grasp. I don't know why everyone hates me for saying it. Honey, people hate you for saying it because you're a bitch. Because you are a selfish narcissist. You don't care about anyone else. You put out this statement. You say this. And all we hear is me, 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 me. You say that before. I'm standing strong with everybody. I'm allowed to be strong, powerful, outspoken Latina. You say it all the time. Don't hate me for that. But now you come out and you say, thank you for giving me a pass. Everybody else that doesn't get to promote their movies, everybody else that isn't getting paid for their work on something. And when I say everybody else, I'm talking about the crews. Screw you. I'm so happy I get to go out and promote my movie now. I no longer have to stand on the picket line with you plebes. I can get out there and I can do my thing. That's hypocrisy, guys. Rules for thee, not for me. Rachel Zegler has been anointed by Steven Spielberg and others as the next big thing, even though she's failed to deliver on a single dollar of profit in a movie. So she could do whatever she wants. And once she gets her way, once her narcissism is fed and acknowledged that she's a special snowflake who gets special rules, forget the strike. I'm so happy I can do this. I'm so happy I can promote me, my movie, and everybody else involved in that movie, but it's still my movie. Hypocrisy. Now, it doesn't end there. Gina Carano has been on a tear for essentially the past several days, and she is right on top of this. Last night posting what a non-strike this is. Small non-studio productions having trouble getting waivers, but studios get the interim agreements left and right. Celebrities go from the picket line to their promotional tours and red carpets. What happened to that? I better get paid for every hour I stand in this dress talk. Meanwhile, the people who are actually suffering are the crews, actors not a part of the studio projects or in group to get their waivers granted. The ones whose money will run out quicker, the ones who are having to pick up a second line of work, the ones who will be controlled a whole lot easier once the strike ends based off desperation to work. Think that was by accident. Maybe they should have granted waivers for all the non-studio productions, keeping people working and halting studio productions if they really wanted to make a difference and reach a faster agreement. Who is this strike really intended to hurt? Better make the deal quick. People are starting to notice. I'm sure it'll be in favor of all the right people, and all the right people will pat themselves on the back on an excellent deal and months of suffering well worth the wait. The hypocrisy is palpable. The system is rigged and littered with posers. Art is free. Creativity is your rebellion. You don't need permission to do that. And of course, to her end of her post, you can see it. She says, "Hi, Rachel Zegler." That's right, folks. Gina was right on top of it, pointing out the hypocrisy of Rachel Zegler, and that's what it did all this. The whole thing is hypocrisy. As I said, rules for me, not for thee. We will do whatever we want as long as it matters. As long as it matters to them. As long as it helps them, those in charge, those who really have the power. Everybody else be damned. But when it's time to promote somebody who needs their special snowflake status reinforced, well, we're going to give you a waiver. It's as if all of this is kabuki theater. It's as if all of this doesn't really matter. It's as if the actors, and we can go back to the writer's strike, it's as if nothing is ever going to change, and nothing will change, and nothing has changed. The people in power will always have the control. They will always have the money. Actors are always going to get paid, and it's everybody else that suffers. We, the fans, suffer because we're denied quality, competent entertainment. Because the actors, they're not quality anymore, and the writers definitely aren't quality anymore, and the poor people who do the everyday work on all these productions suffer as well, while Rachel Zegler gets to go promote. She already got overpaid for her work because she's not talented, she's not attractive, and she's definitely not a good person. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube. We're up to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny stand fake fan and SJW fifis. Hit the notification button to my videos if like I'm preaching. By all means, leave a comment. I love to hear from the passionate fans like you. I care what you think. I do not care what the fake fan stands and SJWs have to say, because 201, they're all cowards behind keyboards. They'll be triggered by this. They'll call me all kinds of names. They'll call Gina all kinds of names. The Rachel Zegler bots will come out in force, hopefully. I'd love to see that happen. But I don't care. I don't care. Makes me smile when I trigger them. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now. Mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there, who knows, @TheRenNerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.